Welcome to a live stream
Yeah.
of the Gridiron the Capitol Hill podcast. I'm your host, William.
We live, baby. I'm your host, co-host Bryson was Am. Had to
We
bring it back.
here to yap for today. I'm still working on this week's episode, but some things have happened in the last few days. Uh,
Yeah.
more importantly, in my opinion, let's start with the new shit because I know you probably want to get in that because that's your boy Panthers Panthers
Yeah,
City.
yeah, and it's not even that it's not even necessarily that he's my boy while we'll talk about it. It's just that we kind of saw the way media figures kind of get into like react to other um I don't want to call it kid. What would you call him? An analyst? I don't know. You would call him really an
He's
analyst.
a
Like
podcaster. He's
he's a
podding.
podcaster.
He's
You
podding.
know, to his opinion and just seeing the way they reacted. And I just want to see what you would say. How you have to say about it. You know.
Oh, so you want to start with me?
I mean, yeah, we can start with you and I go off of you.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I am on the side of Kim is hating just a little bit. I'm not saying he's going full Skip Bayless, but he's hating just a little bit because there are clips of Cam Newton prior before the Super Bowl, him saying that if Jalen Hurts win the bowl, he wins the game, he's elite. Now, fast forward, new season about to start. Um, Eagles won the bowl because of Jalen Hurts, 293 yards, what, two, three touchdowns,
Mm-hmm.
had himself a game, right? Had the Chiefs down 40-6 by fourth quarter. The game was pretty much over by halftime, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now he comes out and says like, hey, I don't think Jalen is top 10. And and his reasoning was so fucking odd. It's so odd. His reasoning was because all the talent around him, he can't figure out whether or not where to play Jalen Hurts. Okay, here's my thing, and I talked about it a lot in our podcasting since
Yeah.
we started. Right? What's the main thing I don't like to do when it comes to quarterbacks and the wide receivers? I don't like to punish. I don't like to punish players simply because the GM is doing a job. You wanted Jalen Hurts to keep throwing the JJ Ortega right side. An old ass Torrey Smith.
Jalen Rager.
Jalen Rager. Like y'all like you can't get mad that the GM is doing his job. Now here's the thing I'm also been saying. I mean hearing that you can put a lot of quarterbacks in his offense and they'll succeed. No, you can't. No, you can't. I seen Kenny Pickett's play in this goddamn offense. That nigga is garbage.
Yeah.
I seen him playing against the Commanders. That nigga was ass. Shit the bed. and I was like, we should commit because mind you, Saquon Barkley didn't carry the game that they needed to win.
Mm-mm.
Right? The main game that they needed to win was the Super Bowl. And I would say Jalen and the defense, particularly the D line, they put in that work. Jalen won Super Bowl MVP. Right? Now, here's the tricky water part of it, right? Him going after going because I guess he felt like people were getting personal with him, like attacking his career,
They were though.
right? And to a
They-
certain extent, they was
Ryan Clark in particular.
okay. To a certain extent, they was. However, it begs the question: are we giving Cam more credit than what he deserved for one season? I get it. He went 15-1. He's an all pro player. He took his team to the Super Bowl. Right? Took it
Mm-hmm.
to the
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl. Respect. Put one of the best MVP campaign seasons of all time, in my opinion, since I've been living, right?
Yeah.
With that being said, outside of that one anomaly season that he was MVP, he was the best player in the league. He has two winning seasons under his belt, including the MVP. He has three. He played for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Cam, let's respectfully, I'm saying this respectfully as much as I can. You wasn't really a winner in the league. And that's what Jalen Hurts is. He's a winner. I get it. Cam Newton, people get being a better athlete and being a better quarterback. Cam Newton's the better athlete. Jalen Hurts is the better quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong? The year that he won MVP,
Yeah.
what did he throw? What did he throw his MVP campaign? He threw 55%.
55. Yeah.
His career average is below 60.
Mm-hmm.
I seen when he went to go play for the Patriots. You have more rushing touchdowns than you had throwing. Now, mind you, y'all was New England was in that weird period without Tom. Y'all
Yeah.
trying to figure shit out. Okay, but you threw single digit touchdowns that year. You had more rushing than you had throwing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So outside of your three winning seasons with the Panthers, what do you have to show for it? Like I said, I get it. You felt people like it attack you. I seen what everybody was saying. Hey, they taking shots at your career. You did a shot. You decided to take shots at other people's careers, like Ryan Clark, right? Making fun of him because he was undrafted, second team All SEC. You know, one I think he won Pro Bowl, one Super Bowl win, and that's cool. Like if you feel like you needed to get that off your chest some a little bit, that's fine. I've been feeling like him and Ryan Clark been having a weird little thing
Yeah.
between each other for a while now, and this
Yeah.
was just kind of his way of taking another shot at Ryan. Um, but like you making fun of Gilly the kid. It's Gilly. It's Gilly, my dude. And so, cause I've been thinking about it, I'm like, okay, how do I want to approach this with Cam? Cause like I said, I think Cam is an exceptional athlete. Cam is one of the greatest college quarterbacks of all time. Like I said, that 2015 season, he went 15-1, took his team to the Super Bowl. Now, also, I want people to stop doing and acting like that offense was just completely ass. Um, I also want, and the same thing on the defense, because I see people were like, "Oh, that defense was horrible." It was one of the top defenses in the league that year. Offensively, they had multiple Pro Bowlers and All Pros. Um, and I get at the same time, like, hey, you went against the Broncos, you got skunked out. You threw 18 of 41. You threw 44%. You did. You had two turnovers. You're down by six. I think what in the fourth quarter, and you throw a pick. That's on you. That's on you.
Yeah.
Like, and people think, and here's my thing too with the 2015 Broncos as well. Defensively, was they stout? Yeah, but them niggas was beatable. Um, you had. Let me trying to think. They lost back-to-back weeks. Cause I looked it up. I was like, oh, this is the fucking year. The fucking Andrew. These with the shit for Andrew. Cause that nigga bitch ass Von Miller gave him a lacerated kidney. Cause I was looking it up. I was like, defensively, yeah, they was top in the league. Yeah, like, but this team was beatable. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, like they hawking the motherfuckers down, right, bro? They lost to the Colts, the Chiefs, the Raiders, the Steelers. They lost to the Oakland Raiders 12-15. Okay, they won against the San Diego Chargers 17-3. Okay, they barely beat New England. They first half of the season they did pretty well, but that's when Peyton started going to shit too, because he was hurt. He has tore something in his foot, but you wasn't like they wasn't like putting up Baltimore Raven 2000 numbers. Like they were just completely shutting motherfuckers out of games. You had a chance to win the game, but guess what? That Russian shit wasn't working. You had to throw the ball. We see what happens. You went 18-41. That's on film. That's on tape. I can't help that. That was the outcome of your game. And like I said, people use that 2015 season as this big ass shield for Kim. Like, oh, he can never be fucking criticized because he got this season. Meanwhile, he played another 9 other seasons that's under his belt. What do you want me to do with that? I can't do anything with that. I wish people would actually be, what's the word I'm looking for? Give me a word. Give me a good word. The word I'm trying to look for.
What?
Like I'm trying to say, like objective.
Okay.
Objective. So like I'm looking at it as, okay, I know what Cam can do. I know what Jalen can do. I know what Cam can't do, and I know what Jalen can't do. Right. Because like even people, I remember you were saying too, like, well, Jalen Hurts can't really. We don't want Jalen to throw the ball a lot, right? Because he'll lose the game, right? But he's 21-9 when he has to throw it 30 or more times in games. That's a 70% win rate.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make. But I've been hearing that Jalen can't pass. Jalen can't win the big games when he got to throw a lot. And time again, he has proven to me, yes, he can. But you have a GM, a great GM in Harvey Roseman. I think this motherfucker will end up in the Hall of Fame. If he gets one more ring, I think, to be completely honest now, he's a Hall of Famer now. Just based on how he constructed his teams and over the years, you know, okay, hey, Carson Wentz is not really working out. Let's recalibrate. Let's get some new people in here. Let's refix some things, right? He already got 2 rings at the GM, right? 2017 and 2024. Let's say that. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 7 years apart. If he gets one more, you can go ahead and throw Howie as one of the greatest GMs of all time.
Definitely.
Because at one point, the Eagles had none. Now they got 2 of them things since he's been GM. If he gets one more, throw him in the Hall of Fame. He's one of the greatest Eagles executives of all fucking time. If Jalen wins one more, he is one of the greatest Eagles of all fucking time. You can't take that away from him. He has won. Well, he has won one. If he wins one more, I think he's one of the greatest Eagles of all time. Because time and time again, when the game is on his back of a lot of the time, he gets the job done. Or he at least keep them close in games. Because remember, before last season, where they was ranked defensively, and when he got hurt, what happened? They started losing games back to back. Like they was crashing when Jalen got hurt. And it ended up not blown out. Did it get blown out by the Buccaneers?
Yes.
Yeah, they got blown out by the Buccaneers. They came back, retooled, recalibrated. Add Saquon because the Giants are fucking dumb. Add Zach Brown on defense. Add Isaiah Rodgers came off the suspension because he was banned for a year.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga wanted to fucking gamble and bet on Jonathan Taylor. That's a discussion for a different day. But but how he added pieces that he knew, like, hey, the team needed this. They drafted Cooper DeJean.
And
They
Quinyon Mitchell
drafted
back to back.
Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah.
Quinyon Mitchell was rookie last year, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they drafted two great young defensive back pieces. Okay. Cooper DeJean leads in a, mind you, Cooper DeJean falling to the second round is fucking crazy, and every GM is dumb that fucking passed on him. I say he's one of the best corners in the fucking draft. Take him. I wanted my Indianapolis coach. Take the white boy. They didn't take him. Fucking idiots. Yeah. And so, with that being said, going back to the Jalen Hurts and Cam situation, right? First 4 years in the league, Cam. That ain't by much, man. Jalen is the better quarterback. You was the better athlete. That's in my opinion. And I think people kind of get that mixed up some too. Athlete quarterback. Like, in my opinion, is Joe Burrow a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson? Yes. Is Lamar Jackson a better athlete than Joe Burrow? Absolutely. Like, if I want somebody to throw a ball multiple times, mind you, Lamar can do it, but who's the better passer out the two is Joe Burrow. Yeah. Joe Beasley is a much better passer than Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson just happened to be a better fucking athlete.
Yeah.
And sometimes being the best fucking athlete does not transition into winning. Henceforth, Cam Newton, your athleticism, all your God-given abilities playing the quarterback position did not allow you to be a winner. So that's the only thing I got to say on it. Other than that, love Cam. Love you, Cam. I don't want you to talk shit on me. Don't want you to talk shit on me, Cam. I love you, Cam. Go ahead.
All right, I will start by prefacing this. Like, I am a Panthers fan. Yes, I became a Panthers fan, I would say, during that season, actually. So, I mean, I didn't really have a team at the time. I did. It was actually the Colts. Actually, that was my team at the time. I was actually a Coach fan at that time. Actually, like before that.
2015, I know your heart was. You like, damn, this team kind of ass this year.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going there. Early. I went there early.
Yeah, because here's the thing with Luck that season, bro, out the gate, this nigga started doing weird shit. Like, nigga, why you throwing so many picks, man? You 2-5? Nigga, what the fuck is going on? And then we won against the Broncos. The rest of the season went to shit. Rest of that season went to shit after that. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I am not a Cam truther as like a quarterback, right? So I look at Cam the same way I look at Jalen kind of. Now there's a distinct difference between the two. And I would just say this: Cam deficiency as a quarterback. Look, Cam, like Will said, a great athlete, but Cam is is the same thing as an elite runner. Like hit the ball when the ball's like this. That's what he's most dangerous.
That is what he's most dangerous.
That's this. No, right? He's not the most accurate. He was not the most accurate quarterback. Now. That being said, the difference between the two, but basically what Cam is trying to say, what he's trying to say is he's not really blaming. He's not really trying to discredit Jalen Hurts because he has a good GM. Cam was just saying, "Hey, look, he has a good GM. Thus, you kind of got to look at the way they win, and the way they win is leveraging the run game. Like that they run by leveraging the run game.
It's not like Jalen does not contribute to running the football. I mean, he at least
Yeah,
averages at least
yeah, but he
from what I've seen as far as stats, I've seen him at least average at least 725 a
yeah,
season
and
rushing the football. So he's
he's
a
an elite.
contributor to the rushing game.
Yeah, but I think he's in a. I think he might be the sequel. Obviously, he'd be the second. Like he'd be the second horseman in the run game. Like it'd be
Yeah,
Saquon and him. Um and Jalen, I think, and especially whenever Shane Steichen was there, like that's whenever Jalen got unlocked because you a Colts fan, you know
yeah.
Steichen is real
But I ain't
good
gonna lie,
at
that nigga's on the hot
leveraging.
seat with me though.
He
That nigga's
is,
on the hot
but
seat.
he is. But look, he's good at leveraging.
No, you don't understand. The type of bullshit call that he was calling last season, I don't want to see that bullshit play calling again. At that point, hey my nigga, you might gotta go.
Hey, listen, man.
Respectfully.
Hey, AR is still learning football, man. He's still learning. So it's kind of y'all kind of in an awkward. It's kind of different than whenever he is with the Eagles.
Yeah.
Not only
Yeah,
because the Eagles was had y'all have a foundation too, but like Jalen was experienced. You know what I'm saying? He's
yeah.
experienced.
He just
Before in
needed
college,
somebody
he
to
was
tap
experienced.
into him.
Yeah, yeah. AR, it's gonna take us some time, and unfortunately, NFL ain't no we gonna give you time league.
Yeah, that's
So
the one thing. I know we talking about Cam and Jalen Hurts. That's the one thing I'm kind of frustrated with my fan base about. We gotta understand this motherfucker has quite literally jumped from basically, in my opinion, he had jumped from high school to the NFL overnight. Let's keep it
yeah,
100. He played one college season and jumped straight to the NFL. Um, that's not good. Matter of fact, the league need to plug it in. Hey, I understand they got the 3 year rule. Like, hey, you got to be out of school 3 years. This motherfucker was basically able to go senior year, boom, Florida, NFL. Huh? No, no. He need to at least be in there another season.
yeah,
Because even when he was at Florida, he threw 55%, and I said, "Oh no, we got another Cam in our hands." And mind you, I wanted the Colts to sign Cam a while back when especially when Anthony was like rookie in the league. I said, "Go get Cam, pair him with Cam, let Cam show him the fucking way."
yeah,
Because he got the intangible just like this other big ass nigga we just seen
yeah,
running the football. We seen him win MVP. So obviously I know the type of talent that Cam Newton was and is.
yeah,
Now it's up to AR to put all this together, but continue on your Jalen Hurts and
yeah. And I just say, look. I grew up in an Eagles like household. Like one of my households I grew up in is an Eagles household.
mm-hmm.
So I watched the team. I would watch a team even when I didn't necessarily want to watch them. That's like even before like I started getting to heavy into the every other team. Um, but I will say this, and I told this to my cousin. The way that the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and I get the stat you saw. I did see a stat, 21 for 9 when throwing 30 yards, right? Throwing I don't know if it's
Over
30
30
plus,
times, yeah.
over 30 plus. Okay. I I will preface people right now, all right? That okay, you can look at that, but at the same time, you also gotta you gotta go game by game and season by season when it comes to that, just to determine the situation. But I will say this: if teams do exactly what happened, if teams do what the Chiefs did, that's all right. Fuck it. We're going to be stubborn with stopping the run. 7'6" in the box. Jalen, you got to beat me with your arm.
Yeah,
Shit not gonna work. I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna work. Now
no.
it can work because who they have on the outside. You got two number ones basically. You got AJ Brown, a number one receiver. Smitty, number one receiver, but doesn't have the frame to be a
I will
number
say
one
this
receiver.
with
You know?
with Devontae Smith. So that nigga sometimes he go missing sometimes.
He do, yeah.
He go missing sometimes. So I can't always put him in that number one receiver role because that nigga be going missing.
Yeah.
But I
But
get what you saying though. Continue.
and sometimes the missing ain't always on him. It is, it can be, but hear me out. Jalen, when you watch Jalen, when you watch all 22 of Jalen, like you'll notice like Jalen best attribute in my opinion as a quarterback. So besides take out him running the ball, his best attribute is he's able to tap into game managing. Like he's able to be like, all right, 1 2 1 2 3. All right, check down. All right, 1 2 3. All right, stick route. One, two,
Here's
three,
the thing
slant
though.
route.
I
He's
don't
able to do
think
that.
Jalen is just a game manager quarterback either. I think he's been put into that role because the offensive pieces around him. I mean, if you can throw the ball less than 25 times a game and you can hand it off 22, 23 times a game to the running back,
Mhm.
hell yeah, run, motherfucker.
But if the if the best way for them to win was
Throwing the
be
ball, I think he'll
throwing the
be.
ball, they
I think he can more than handle it. But once again, having a good GM, it allows you. It it has allowed them to put Jalen in the best case scenario.
yeah, yeah.
So he don't got to do it, and if he do, look, he perfectly fine doing it. It's just an on off switch. Because
Yeah,
I think it was a few
I
games like that last year where the run game wasn't really going. Jalen, you got it? Yeah, I got it. One game he threw like 5 touchdowns. Yeah, unless he had to come out and say, that's
I
what y'all
just
wanted to
preference y'all
see.
I just preference y'all to see this. If a team is able to cause havoc, you see his deficiencies. You see his deficiencies. Like I mean, the talent of the other team kind of plays a part, but sometimes you just have those games where like this team's bet worse than us, but for some reason they're causing havoc. You know, that could be blitzes
Yeah.
and shit. But um, nah, he definitely you cause havoc in that pocket. I'm telling people, man, I'm telling people. So I have a bet with my cousin actually about this because he's a Eagles fan, and my bet is he's like, oh, Jalen's gonna throw for 4,000 yards. I said, he throws for 4,000 yards. It's not the season, not gonna go like you
This
think.
season,
That's what yeah.
I don't see it that season. If Saquon is healthy and available, he ain't. I'll say he'll get the 3.5,
I mean,
3,
he had 29 this year.
29,000. Not 29, not 29, 2,900. But I don't see him. I don't see him being a 4K receiver, especially if Saquon. With some 2K running backs, once they hit that 2K, these niggas start breaking they start dipping. I don't know how to describe it. You know that cardboard, like sometime in the cardboard box, that little foamy, that white foamy shit
Yeah,
that you break
yeah.
easy. Yeah, that'll be running backs once they hit 2K. As soon as they do that, they on the clock. So
And
we
that's
gotta see with Saquon, nigga, are you on the clock or are you gonna have a continuing or you gonna have the same success you did last year to a certain extent? Because
yeah.
like
So
Derrick Henry's anomaly, right? He has one. Did
Yeah, he
he get
has the bot.
2K?
Uh, no, he didn't have 2K.
You sure? Or he was close to it?
He was close to it, but he didn't.
He get it. Okay. So I'm about to say, but like, if it was Derrick Henry, hey, that nigga's an anomaly. That
Yeah,
nigga, the nigga's built.
but I think also his frame kind of makes it kind of. He has a unique frame, you know.
Yeah. I ain't gonna
Like he
lie
might.
though, that nigga gonna need all the hip surgeries by the time he's done though.
Oh my god, yeah. When he gets older,
Yeah, when he gets old,
man,
cause how they was running him in high school, then then college, then the
college,
NFL, man.
NFL, dude.
When you getting the hey bro,
I hope
getting
he
the
got
ball 50 getting
some
the
good
ball
health
59
insurance.
times in the game, 55 times in the game is crazy fucking work. Crazy work. um
Black people can
what else
light
you
off
got to
for
say about
fire.
Jalen and Cam?
Um, I know it may look like Cam is jealous, and I think a part of that I think part of that kind of comes from because of his antics in the past and how he approaches other situations. Um,
Hmm.
and like I said, I'm not a Cam stan, right? I'm not really I'm not really not a Cam stan. Um, I have love for Cam, but it's not like nothing deep.
Like
I
so
like my quarterback
crazy.
now more than I like Cam.
Yeah.
Just because I when I was a fan before we had him, before we had
Okay.
Bryce. So I was a fan before we had Cam. So my relationship with Cam isn't as deep, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, like the guy, if he wants to be an asshole, or if he wants to show animosity, he will show it. We saw that
Yeah.
whenever he's going to show it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's being. I don't think he has any animosity towards Jalen, nothing like that. And his top 10. I like literally. If I didn't have Eagle fans as family, I would have said the same thing. I'm be honest.
But here's the thing
The only reason
though. Yeah, I got niggas putting Jalen Daniels in top five after one season. Slow your roll.
I mean,
Slow your roll.
I think you can, but I wouldn't
After
like I put
one
him there
season,
just for now. Like I told you, for mine, it's gonna change because we're going
because
based off of the season before, and also
because
previous for the other
but
guys.
even then, I don't think he had a really good season, don't get me wrong. But he told
Question.
okay, let me not try to be disrespectful because he was a rookie. He did take his team to the NFC Championship game. But let's face it, we can also say for the same thing as well. The Lions shat the bed. They they
Yeah,
they shat it. They shit it all across the bed when
yeah,
it came to that divisional game.
yeah,
Um, at the same time, is James Daniels very talented? Yes. I just have to see it replicated.
yeah,
He can't. To me, to be able to be top five, he got to have the same season that he had last year and make the Super Bowl. The order for me to be like, all right, you may got an argument for him being a top five quarterback in the league. Because if he take a CJ Stroud type dip, no, I can maybe put him top 10, maybe. But other than that, he's not top five. I think the top five is kind of locked, and we can't keep. I feel like people are being disrespectful to Jalen Daniel. I mean Jalen Hurts because the type of team that he's on, but he's one of the main cogs in the machine. It's to why the Eagles are winning.
but
Yeah, I get it.
I
You
think
put it
it's more the I
because
think back.
like
Go ahead.
no. So I was about to say like I get if you put a Lamar Jackson, a Joe Burrow, a Patrick Mahomes, they'll win with that team, right? But also
Mhm.
those are the top two quarterbacks in the league. What about the rest of the quarterbacks in the fucking league? Once
I
once you
think in the
get
top 10
past
that Cam
maybe
gave,
seven, okay, like can this quarterback really win with this team?
I would say probably, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, yeah. I think Jalen he amplifies the offense because of his rushing ability. I think his passing ability, he's just doing what this he's just
Because
doing what the
like,
scheme says, man. I can't give him. I'm not gonna. I don't. I'm. That's why I was like, man, Cam is saying the same thing I was thinking. Like, I'm not gonna. I can't give him a top 10 because
so what I'm hearing is the team got to go to shit and Jalen drag their motherfucking ass to the playoffs. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that will y'all get him the respect then? Y'all just not want Howie to do his fucking job.
no, it's just quarterbacks are hard to to determine how good they are, and also kind of easy too, especially in these situations where they're in a good situation. Like it's kind of hard, but like Cam said the same thing I said. It's kind of crazy. He said the same thing I said. Like, all right, would that season? Would you put what's his name that won the Super Bowl for them? But who the other won the Super Bowl for them?
Are you talking about Nick Foles?
Would you say Nick Foles was a top 5 quarterback that year?
No, he just kind of. Here's the thing with Nick. We already talked about Nick Foles. Nick Foles is fucking weird.
He is weird,
He's a
but
weird quarterback.
he is weird. But you know what the Eagles was at that time? A stable franchise.
But also, you got to also
Yeah,
understand too. Um, Carson Wentz was an MVP candidate that year.
yeah.
A lot of people forget about that. He should have won MVP, but if he didn't tear his ACL, but tore his ACL, it automatically went to Tom, right?
Yeah.
With that being said, but even I'm trying to word it. I'm trying to word it in a way that'll make sense to everybody, not
What
just
what
me.
whenever like Ken said, to make it to the Super Bowl, to win the NFC Championship, you don't have to go through Jalen Hurts. You got to go through the Eagles. That's
Okay,
just
it's a team effort.
it is. But in the AFC, who you got to go through?
The
Mahomes.
Chiefs.
You got to go through
But I'll say
Burrow.
with the
You gotta go-
AFC is multiple teams that you got to
There
kind
are
of
multiple
go through.
teams. Yeah,
So the Ravens, the Bengals, the Chiefs, obviously. I think even to a certain extent, the Broncos.
Broncos.
If
They're coming up too. Yeah,
Broncos, because them niggas is coming.
yeah.
Them niggas is coming straight fast in a hurry.
I think the Chargers are kind of there.
They
But
kind of there. I think
they play a distinctive. They play a brand of football that like it just depends on who the fuck they
that shit
play.
is old.
They just
They
got to
play
get lucky to play the
old.
right team.
They play old
Yeah.
man football over there. They play old man football over there.
like what?
You got a nigga. You got a nigga that's over there can throw the fuck out the rock. Nah, nigga. Let's use 2 running backs.
Who running?
Run
Like run it.
it. Run
You
it.
go see. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think
Because
none of us wants to. I'll say I don't think none of us wants to see the Eagles be bad. It's just that watching their games, the way they win overall is
mhm.
just not. It's not off Jalen's arm. Like it's not really
But
off
here's the
his
thing
arm.
though. And here's and like I keep going to the back to the point. When the game is on him though, is he shitting the bed?
No, because he's good. He's good at playing his doing his role, doing his job. That's what he's good at that.
But here's the thing though.
He doesn't make mistakes either. He doesn't really make
Yeah,
mistakes
that's exactly.
in
He doesn't make
critical
mistakes.
moments.
But you act like, well, like I said, you can't make it seem like, hey, this motherfucker can't get in the shootout and win. I think he can. Have he had those type of games yet? Where it's a shootout? Gotta go back and look at the film. I don't know. I'm not really an Eagles watcher, but I'm pretty sure
No,
he had a
I,
game like that, at least one, where he had gotten the shootout and he
yeah,
won. That's why I said, like, hey, like when it came to the Cincinnati Bengals and the Ravens, right? They both of their games were shootouts. The Ravens were the better team, but Joe Burrow was the better quarterback.
yeah,
Because, and mind you, Lamar outlasted Joe Burrow, and I get that. But at the same time, I definitely say Joe Burrow can throw the fuck out that rock.
Yeah.
Daniel in here. He
Oh
said,
my
"Hey, brother," like a
god.
fucking female.
Like, oh, Daniel had he had his second son yesterday. You heard? He had his second son yesterday.
He got two
His name is
kids.
Isaiah. Yeah, his name is Isaiah, actually. Surprisingly.
That's funny. Oh yeah, my boy Isaiah gets out this week.
That's this
He gets
week?
out
Oh my
in
god.
he gets out 4 days.
That's crazy. I
Yeah, he
didn't know
gets
it was
out in
that
four
soon.
days.
Damn.
He said Hulkamania, baby. Fuck Hulk Hogan. That
Oh
old
my god.
bitch.
Yeah,
We gonna get
that's
him
a good
again.
transition. That's a good transition, actually.
Fuck Hulk Hogan, that old ass bitch. I'm
Yeah.
glad that nigga died.
We
You don't understand. So we'll have a list of people where it's like, if they get off the planet expeditiously, it's a great day. You don't understand waking up after working out. After my workout, laying down on the bed, I just happened to get on Facebook. Hulk Hogan dead on my birthday? On a nigga's birthday?
He said, God
Oh,
is
nigga,
good.
it's a good day. It's a good day. Nigga, I was so ecstatic. I called Porsche. I said, yo, that bitch ass nigga's dead. He said, who? Hulk Hogan. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. Because I've been waiting. Because everybody waiting on Trump to fucking fall. And I'm like, I don't know. I think God is punishing us a little bit for that with that one. But I was like, he took out one of my three. Because the next person I'm waiting, the next either it's fucking Trump or it's fucking oh yeah, I was absolutely Daniel, nigga, I was in the house screaming, my nigga. It was a good day. It was a good day. Delighted. Fuck that old racist ass nigga, bro. And let me talk about this. Some of you black wrestling fans are pissing me off. You cooning, digging in the trash ass niggas. Stop. The nigga was racist. He only saw value in niggas. Uh, he only saw value in niggas when it comes to playing ball. That's it. That's it. He didn't want his daughter to fucking with black men unless they play ball. And then
and 8 foot tall.
Exactly. And in the same breath, using the breath that God blessed him with on this planet for however long this nigga was living. His son got in a car accident. The passenger ended up with brain damage. Fucked up. And a prison call, this nigga was like, hey, you know, if you would have died or something, it would suddenly come back as a nigga. What are we talking about? Fuck that old bitch ass nigga, bro. He has so much impact on the wrestling business. I don't give a fuck. The nigga was racist. He was an evil person. He fucked his best friend's wife. That nigga's not a good person. He's not a good person. No. We're not going to do this. He's not a good person. This nigga is the main reason why wrestlers don't have a union. Fuck no. That old bitch, I hope he rots in the ground very fucking quickly. Oh, this nigga said he took out, give him some credit. He took out Andre the Giant. JK, bro, LOL. I'm dead as fuck when you said that shit. Big nigga, I'm being dead the fuck serious, bro. That nigga can.
Oh, go ahead.
No, bro. And he went out of a heart attack too. Can't say that nigga. That nigga 71. No saving that nigga. Oh well.
So I had that nigga with a death note, boy. Heart attack. God damn.
Nigga, I was like, oh God does cast favor upon me. I said, oh, this is a gift. He said he knew, I'm 29 now. Everybody don't know I'm 29. So I wasn't sad on my birthday a little bit. I was like, damn, I actually made it to this point. And I think my guy was like, let me get my son to pick me up real quick. Throw something on your doorstep. Now, if it was Trump, let me tell y'all this now. If it was that nigga Trump, by the end of the night, I'm in the hospital getting my stomach pumped out. Because nigga, I would have got fucked up drunk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't drink. So it's not gonna take much. But bitch, we are pushing the limit.
Oh, come on now, Will.
Nigga, I was like, cause my thing is that I'm on social media, whatever, you know. Oh man, y'all shouldn't be talking about the dead like that. No, y'all excusing racism. This nigga is evil.
Yeah, yeah, for real, man.
Like it's very crazy that like seeing some of the reactions. Like, oh man, I understand that he did. I understand he said things, but he did so much for the wrestling business, nigga. And who cares about that? And that's you know what? That's why the country the way that it is now. Keep letting shit slide. Hey, let's vote in the 36 count fucking felon. Let's vote him the fuck in. That nigga would have threw a party. Oh nigga, oh god, nigga. I would have got on bro. I would have got on live that day getting drunk as fuck. When the time I go to the liquor store, to the time I drunk the last bottle, nigga, I would have got
Oh,
fucked up.
come on now.
Nigga, that's a party. That's a party.
I wouldn't be able to join that probably. Legally.
Nigga, nigga,
Legally, I would be able to join.
nigga, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Hey, like, nigga, it would have been a day.
Man, what would have been?
Nigga, what? I said, now mind you, Def, I ain't gonna lie, Def has been kind of slacking. Yeah, has been kind of slacking. Hey, my nigga, you keep poking around the bush of who we really want, and you're not doing it. I have a problem with that. You see that nigga at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Get rid of his ass. He deserves to go at this point. Ain't nobody gonna be sad when this motherfucker go, right? Well, except for his fucking cult followers. Them niggas gonna be, oh no, Trump. Meanwhile, niggas like me, yes, this nigga can stop making my life politically hell. He's been doing it for 8 years. Going on 12. I want this nigga gone. He deserves to be gone. So yeah, fuck Hulk Hogan. That nigga deserved to go. And guess what? The only person I feel bad for in his fucking family, since they want to put out a fucking statement, is fucking Brooke because she didn't fuck with his ass. Shout out to Brooke Hogan. Because you don't want to have common sense. And you a snow bunny. Is what it is. You like your black man. Cool. Hey, what you doing?
But I think I it's fine. I was about to start talking.
No, go ahead.
My so I didn't well, as soon as I saw him, so I used to be a wrestling fan. Have not been a wrestling fan in about maybe 9 years, 10 years. So I wasn't when that's how he died. I was like, oh okay. I didn't really know anything he did until I looked it up, and I was like, oh. Oh yeah, fuck that guy. I said the fuck. I don't give a fuck about this nigga. Yeah, rest in piss. And then my cousin was like, my cousin like, man, what you said about Hulk Hogan? And I said, oh okay, I'm about to say something. And I sent him the recording of what this nigga said. And he said, what the fuck? Hulk Hogan really said that? Oh fuck that nigga. I said, yeah, nigga.
Bro, so the thing about that video, so you know who recorded that? Remember I said he fucked his best friend's wife. The best friend's wife was recording this nigga saying all this shit.
Oh my god.
It got leaked by Gawker. So what happened was Hogan sued Gawker, and it's funded by Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel was, one of them weird billionaire motherfuckers. So he funded the lawsuit. He ended up seeking Gawker. Like, they ended up paying him a shit ton of money, and they shut down after that. After this Hulk Hogan shit. But the plain and simple, nigga, There's a clear live video of you saying I don't like niggas unless they play ball,
Like
and
8 foot
that's the
tall.
reason why they gonna fuck with my daughter type shit. Like, and then he made it known like, yo, I'm racist. You racist. And then he never apologized for it. Like
Yeah.
he never tried like to like rectify his words. That nigga just left it as is. Only thing he apologized for that shit getting leaked. That's it. That's the only thing he apologized for. He apologized for people actually having to hear him to say that bullshit. That is it. Fuck that dude. Golly, man. Nigga, I had to stop all watching all wrestling content this weekend. I said, you niggas are coons. Digging all in the trash. Oh man, what can I say about Hulk Hogan? He did so much for the wrestling business.
Doesn't
No, this nigga's he's shit. All right, I'm done talking about Hulk Hogan. Fuck
none
Hulk
of
Hogan.
my fucking
That's the end of it.
fuck that nigga.
Well, what else we got on the menu? What else we got? Hold on. Kristen Wilkins release. I was very shocked by that. I know you want to talk about it because you read up on it some, so I'm gonna let you
A little
lead
bit,
that
yeah.
one.
All right. Let me pull up my notes of my, well, not notes, but the thing I had. There's so many conflicting reports, and I kind of didn't know what to
Cause
believe.
so let me tell you my understanding. My understanding is it's a miscommunication about his rehab, about
Mhm,
his ankle.
mhm. That's what I
So
saw. Yeah.
that's why I'm understanding. That's why they released him. But I'm pretty sure for what you read, you can go in more detail about it.
It was very interesting. Don't know how. Hold on, let me find it, and it's not. Let me try it. Don't know uh how true that is, but it was something. I, something, I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it. It was like he he said that he did something very. They said he did something very weird, or in the locker room, or something like that. It was it was an incident. Okay, Christian Wilkins reportedly had an incident with a teammate that led to his release for the Raiders. Now, sources say within the team are being careful and won't leak any details. One says it was weird, like very weird incident. So that not the first thing slides up is his release and grab his dick and twist it. That's fucking crazy. If you know, you know what he's done
Yeah.
in college. What he's done in college. Nigga's weird, man. Niggas are weird, man. That's yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We got to wait. We got to wait a little longer because it takes time for some of this shit to come out and shit. But the foot thing, I did definitely see the foot thing of like there was mismanaging his rehab, which that's why I said like the NFLPA is gonna well they're supposed to be looking into it, I guess. Now they got their own shit going on right now too.
Yeah.
So the
Well,
worst time for you to have
The NFLPA got a whole lot of shit going on with them.
yeah.
Between one of the high members of the NFLPA basically writing
Mhm.
shit off when going to the strip club, which is crazy.
Niggas are stupid. Niggas are
that
funny.
nigga was throwing people pensions in the club, nigga, making it rain
Man,
on them bitches.
that nigga said, "You get early retirement. You get early
You get every
retirement. You
time.
get early retirement." That nigga was
And
so.
then
I want
the
to. Yeah.
NFLPA and I guess the NFL was colluded. They made a secret deal like, hey, we're gonna start changing these niggas a little bit. Y'all cool with that? Yeah, we cool.
Just throw me a little bag on the side, cuz we
So
good.
that all that is going on, and then now this. What the fuck
Man,
is?
this is the worst time for some shit like this to happen. Like,
Yes, there's some
I
horrible
hope
shit
that
going on.
I hope that that incident shit that's talking about didn't have. I hope that didn't happen, because if that did, nigga, you ain't gonna have no good representation from the NFLPA right this moment. They are busy with
Yeah, they
bigger
are busy,
problems
nigga.
than you being a freaky ass nigga.
They gotta go fix whatever they needed fixing. Cause like other than
Yeah,
that, it's a bad day. It's a bad fucking day.
I,
Cause my thing
that's
is
enough on
this.
that.
My main problem is this. Now, what compels you? You going to the strip club and you writing this shit off? You didn't think these motherfuckers were gonna catch you?
What race was the guy who did this?
Black. He was
See,
a
niggas
nigga.
don't understand paper trails. Niggas, the white man understand paper trails. Niggas just for some reason just forget about them.
But even with white people, cause I'm pretty sure you remember the movie Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah,
why
yeah.
why are you spending so much at this fucking gentleman's club? Well, see, we took so and so there to have a meeting. That's probably what that nigga was saying when he got caught, because he
Bro,
had to step down. He probably was saying the same thing. Well, you know, I had to meet this person there. I had to meet him at Magic City. You know what I'm saying?
Magic
Crystal
City,
was
baby.
throwing ass. She was throwing ass in a circle upside down. So he wanted to go see
Pussy just
that,
smell like
and he
flowers,
had to
man.
go handle some business, whatever.
I got hypnotized.
Right.
He had pheromones. Pheromones was coming out, and it was making me throw more
Oh
money.
my god!
Your
Because
fault.
when I heard that story come up, I said, "Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way
I at
that
least
this
like
shit was allowed." And he
verbal.
continued, and it wasn't just like a one time thing, right? It seemed like it was multiple fucking times. This nigga is going to the strip club and write that shit off. Thank you.
I really want to see the stripper that he was. There had to been one or two strippers that he personally liked. Like he just liked them enough to be like, you know what? I'm about to give you NFLPA money, the
Cause
company
Nick,
card.
cause ain't no way. But yeah,
I'm sorry, the ass got to be immaculate for you to
but the
give up the
whole
company card.
NFLPA, like it's so much fucking turmoil going on, and like I said, with that going on, plus like I said, if it really came to like the NFLPA and the NFL made it like a secret agreement with them, like, hey, the owners are gonna start changing players, and the NFLPA is gonna start allowing it to a certain extent because they making too much money. They're gonna have to clean house with the NFLPA.
Yeah, because
Cause
they're
that's gonna set dangerous motions into effect with people doing that.
yeah, because that is a scary precedent. You know,
Yeah.
your representation is getting bought out. You know what I'm saying? They're being bought out by the people
Yeah.
that they're supposed to be. You know,
And I'm glad that we talking about this. I'm glad that we talking about this because Michael Parsons. Let me pick up my microphone. Michael Parsons,
oh man,
you need to leave. Request that trade.
we'll take you over
Request
here.
it.
Don't worry, we'll take you in Carolina.
Request it. Request it. Get the fuck out of fucking Dodge because that nigga is playing. That white man in
Man,
that office is playing with you. So Jake Ferguson get a fucking contract extension today, but you don't.
man, listen,
And
man.
mind you, Jake Ferguson, very good tight end in the league. Not taking away anything from him. But he gave him a 4-year, multi-million-dollar deal, nigga, and you're still waiting on your awards. You're the most valuable piece on fucking defense.
On the team, honestly, besides
On the
CD,
team, one of the
honestly, more than
top
CV.
three.
Yeah,
On the top three, and that white man is playing with you. Request that trade. Request it.
yeah,
I don't know
you
why
have
you
to.
waiting. Request that motherfucking trade, bro. I ain't never seen so much playing in somebody's face before till this. Cause I'm pretty sure, hey, he sees what you saw what what's name got. Um I can't think of his name. TJ Watt got. Okay, TJ Watt got paid. Old boy from the Chiefs got paid. I'm trying to think another. I think somebody else got paid too in that between the time. Miles Garrett. So you got three
Yeah.
top rushers, pass rushers that have gotten paid. Okay. Um, Michael Parsons falls in that category. So either you would have had to pay this nigga more than TJ at TJ, or it's around Miles Garrett. One of the fucking three.
Man, listen, man.
And Terry's not trying to pay that money. Guess what, old bitch? Nobody told you to pay fucking Dak Prescott all the money that you did. And the nigga can't stay healthy. And he can't help you win a playoff game.
I'm tell you right now, bro. I'm tell you right now. Jerry playing himself, man. Playing himself. Like, it's getting to the point. It's really getting to the point where like players like Micah, like if you go back to them after this shit, even for the money, fuck the money. You go in my eyes, you go look like an Uncle Tom ass nigga.
Yeah, bro. At
Cause
this point,
at
either
least with
niggas,
at least with CD, Jerry ain't said shit about CD. So CD could take the bag
you
and I
think
can question him.
Jerry gonna give CD? You think Jerry gonna give CD the same type of issues like he's giving Michael Parsons?
Fuck no, cause CD would say fuck that nigga, I'm leaving.
Yeah, CD will be.
Mike is kind of a let me not do it. I'm trying to be nice. No, fuck that. Mike is a coon. Mike is a yes. Mike is a coon a little bit, and I can see that a little bit. Now, until allegedly a coon.
Yeah,
Allegedly. We'll see
allegedly,
depending
you
on where he
know.
stands in the situation. Yeah, we don't
Cause,
know what he is, but
because I'm like, when I see that, when that news came across my screen today, Jake Ferguson got his money, and I go, ain't Micah asking for another contract right now?
mm-hmm.
But you put this, I said, oh, they playing in this nigga face. So I'm pretty sure they probably either already offered him a contract, or they have, they've been in negotiation, and probably Micah is saying the money's not right. Um, like I said, man, at this point you gotta request a trade, man. Ain't no way you gonna play in my face. You played a white boy before me. Get me up out of here. Get me out of Dallas. I'm cool.
Yeah. And I get the thing of like, hey man, look, I'm loyal to my team. Listen, bro. Listen.
At a certain point, that loyalty gotta be to a fucking fault.
Yeah, because you can't be loyal to the team at expense of yourself.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have self-pride, Micah. At the end of the day, you gotta have self-pride because Jerry is, like we said, playing in your face. And if you go back there, oh, trust me, nigga, you didn't beat the allegations, nigga. You ain't. I'm sorry, you ain't beat the allegations, nigga. Fuck that. You are a coon ass nigga if you go.
Well, here's the thing, though. I think he
God,
can go back, but he gotta stand tall on the money that he's asking for. He can't fucking budge.
Oh no, but
whatever
I
money
think,
whatever money that he's asking for, he gotta stand 10 toes on that shit. If he don't and he take less money than, let's say, Karlaftis got like what 4 years, $94 million from the Chiefs. So let's say he take less than Karlaftis, nigga. You play yourself, and that's when we can kind of say, oh, this nigga may be cooning a little bit.
I think if he take less than if he take less than Watt too, because he's younger than y'all. He's way younger than Watt.
Yeah, they would say he's way younger than y'all. So it gotta be between TJ and Miles, because we understand, like, hey, Miles Garrett is a freaking nature. Miles Garrett is probably the best pass. He is the best passer in the league. TJ Watt's number 2. In my opinion, when you put Micah up there within the top 5, yes, I think he's 3 or 4, depending who you want to throw in that 3rd slot or the 4th slot.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. But he can't take less. But he can't take less money than fucking TJ Watt. If he does, nigga, you played yourself. You let that white man play in your face, and now he finna play in your ass. Pause. No, scratch that. Ain't no pause. That white man finna play in your ass, buddy. About some money. And this is why the Cowboys never make Super Bowl.
No, yeah.
Why that nigga still living. Good as
Yeah,
shit like
I'm about to
this.
say their torture will never stop until he's gone.
No, like even I think
And then his son is
who
just as bad. Well, not just as bad, but
no, I think he's better. I think his son's better than him. I think
better than him.
his son
Yeah.
is. Because remember, I give all credit to Jerry's son because remember they wanted to draft Manziel and that nigga was like, no, we need a fucking guard. we need Zach Martin because Zach Martin I think got drafted in 2016.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, no, we need a fucking guard. Don't draft Johnny. And then he didn't take Johnny. Thank fucking God.
Yeah. That
Um,
was a.
that would have been a fucking disaster.
I mean, I think Johnny just needed to go to like a
No,
stable.
Cleveland, where he did he belong to Cleveland? No.
No.
Cleveland was horrible. If he would have went anywhere else where it wasn't really a party scene, like a nightlife scene, I think he would have been okay. But
Cleveland's
other
not a
than that,
nightlife scene, is it?
who?
Cleveland's not a nightlife scene.
No, no, I'm saying he would leave
Oh, if he
Cleveland
would have
to go
went to
to
a nightlife.
Dallas.
Oh
Yeah, like
yeah.
he would
You're right.
go
You're right.
like.
You're right.
I mean, you can't stop really a nigga from leaving, but at the same time, nigga, if he would have ended up in Dallas, Houston, Atlanta,
Oh my god.
Miami,
Oh my
nigga.
god. Oh my
But he was
god.
in the league for 2 years. That nigga would have left a year.
Yeah. You right on that. Yeah. We bring up them cities like Miami, Houston, Dallas, shit, Nevada, nigga, Las Vegas.
What's the name? Daniel said he should go to the Bills. I'm assuming you talking about Micah. I'm gonna say this now.
Nah.
I don't see the Bills paying that cost. Cause I think they pretty set on defense for the most part. I do. You know what? If Micah do ended up getting traded, let's say you do ask for a trade, I do see him ending up somewhere. Either he'll end up staying in Texas. I think Houston would trade for him. Either Houston or he'll end up out west. He's not gonna stay either. He's staying in Texas or he's getting the fuck out of Texas, and he's probably going west.
I got a sneaky place for him to go.
Who?
The
Where?
Broncos.
But can they pay the cost to pay the play?
Yeah, they got a rookie quarterback. Shit.
Yeah, but they just paid Surtain.
All right, that's
They
one
just
contract.
paid Surtain.
That's one contract.
That's one.
Name another big contract they have.
That's it. Hold on, we got to look up the roster right now. The current Broncos roster.
You could look up over the cap their stuff, and you'll be able to see their.
Yeah, over the Broncos over cap.
Please come to Carolina. We would welcome you with a red carpet. We would be at your feet, sir.
Hey, so the highest paid player pre-June 1st, so this is this year, is Mike McGlinchey. His cap number is $23 million a year. His dead money, if he was cut, it was $39 million. So yeah, that nigga's his contract is up there.
Okay.
Get rid of the fucking ad. I don't want the ad. Okay.
What position is he?
Then you got Cortland Sutton, which is surprising. His cap, he in 20 mil.
Okay.
This year. Zach Allen, Ben Powers is at 17. John Franklin Myers at 10 mil. Oh, his new they may be able to fit that contract in there. This nigga said come to Philly. And look, if the Eagles get Micah Parsons, throw the GM in the Hall of Fame. Because you have finessed not one NFC East team, you have finessed two NFC East teams.
Man, bro.
Out of their best fucking players.
I'd be pissed.
At this point, who is this nigga in this Eagles office? They keep pulling this shit off.
I'll tell you this, Jerry, like the Eagles are probably the Cowboys for the Eagles to get him, like they probably have to trade him like 3-4 first round picks. And I think Jerry probably would do it out of spite. But I think the Eagles have to trade a player though. You know, they have to
Yeah,
give them
right now
probably
they
like
got cap space wise, they got 12 million. So they could possibly fit him in there with a new contract. Because Sertan's contract hasn't kicked in yet.
okay. Yeah.
So I think after this year, that new contract for Sertan kicks in.
Yeah.
And that's when the bulk of the contracts. So let's see, next year they'll have, depending on the cap, depending on what moves they make next year, they'll have around 46 million to play with. That's pretty decent money to play with, and to pay somebody. And it depends who contracts are up that year too. Um, but yeah, man, I feel so bad for Micah.
Man,
I feel bad for him because it seems like he wants to be a cowboy.
he
It
does.
just that
He
old
wants to be
white
that.
man want to keep playing with his money.
I don't know what he's gonna do about this, man.
I don't know either. I'm surprised. Completely, I'm surprised none of these like billionaires, buying up shit, had tried to offer money for the Cowboys. Because they do need an actual GM. It like Jerry, you've been playing GM since pretty much you got the team. It ain't working out. Dame say he's a good fit for Denver. I think he will be too. But we don't know.
Mahomes would be terrorized. That like he would terrorize Mahomes, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. That bow-legged ass nigga would get his ass waxed. Hey man, listen, that nigga Mike is
Yeah. So when I seen that, and I think the Chargers paid a right tackle today, which is very concerning because at that number, hey buddy, you're pushing it. We gotta pay our tackle. I think either this year or the following year. Raymond on the Colts, and I was like, all right, he is one of the best left tackles in the game in my opinion. Hey buddy, you fucking pushing it. I don't think we're gonna have that type of money. Because we already the Colts. A lot of people don't know the Colts on that defense on that side of the ball. I think we're like the seventh, like in terms of spending, the seventh ranked defense, like in terms of money being spent on the defense. So it's seventh. Our tackles are getting paid. We just paid Cam Bynum and Travaris Ward. We just paid them top dollars too. So shit. Nigga, we better make the fucking playoffs and fucking leave. I'm tired of my team sitting at home for the last goddamn 4 fucking years, bro. That shit's irritating. That shit is aggravating. And mind you, it's not even that weird. It's 1 year that we was like a real bad team. We had fucking Matt Ryan on the goddamn team. Thanks, Ryan, for wasting our fucking time. But other than that, nigga, we've been damn near almost a playoff team. We're quite literally okay. We made a playoffs with Phillip Rivers. Cool. We missed the playoffs with Carson Wentz because this nigga going to shit the bed the last 5 games of the fucking season. Get the fuck out of Dodge. We missed the fucking playoffs with fucking Matt Ryan because he sucked dick the entire season. The nigga was trash. Then we get Anthony Richardson. Okay, he plays 2.5 games. We're stuck with Gardner Minshew. Get what this nigga Gardner Minshew do? It come down to us and the fucking Texans. You know what this nigga does? We take out Jonathan fucking Taylor. They put in that backup running back on a pass play. The running back is open. This nigga overthrows the fucking running back. The running back still had a chance to catch it, drops the fucking ball, missed the playoffs. Nigga, I'm sick of sitting at home. either we need to be in the playoffs or we need to suck dick. We need to just be horrible.
Well, I'm tired of this in between shit.
Yes, in between shit is horrible. I'm not used to. As a Colts fan, I'm not used to that shit. Either we're good, we in the playoffs, or we suck. One of the two.
And
Because
I want to
yes,
top.
I have
Yeah,
been part of teams like being a fan of the Colts. Hey, my team sucked. The year that Luck was out, um, the year before Luck came, the Matt Ryan year. So that's 3 seasons of me like, you know what, my team is ass. It is what it is, type shit. But this in between shit, this almost type shit, yeah, I'm tired of that shit. One or the other, pick one. God damn, I'm tired of the in between shit, man. As a fan, and that's why I just hope. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen some clips of Anthony Richardson. He looking good. He looking good. That first day was rough. The nigga overthrew Mo Clark, the nigga 6'7". But
he's.
yeah, nigga you overthrew 6'7" tight end. It's kind of crazy. But I will say this for sure. He has shown that he looked like he made improvement. They on one of the plays they have him rolling out, and they have the line moving with him. Throw a good ball to Alec Pierce, um, who I think is going to be instrumental in his continued development. Cause those two they got a rapport with each other. Um, I've heard good things about Tyler Warren, which is good, which is nice. Hold on. Hold on, pause. Dumbass
Yep.
ninjas. Hope repent to his sins, you dumb motherfuckers. Y'all will never contribute nothing to society and never bring joy to another human being like ho. Hey, hey, hey. I
I
know
guess
you were probably a white man saying that, and even if you are a brother, right? Even if, and that's a big ass if. Um, y'all keep saying all the good and joy that Hulk Hogan brought to the fucking world. All that shit is limited. He's racist. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. He's a horrible human being.
let's
Y'all
look at the
keep
bright.
talking about this. Y'all keep like it's so frustrating, bro.
Let's look
Like they
at
keep
let's.
talking about separate the art from the artist.
Mhm.
No, a shitty person is making art.
Except for except for R. Kelly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. But
nigga. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I can't. I can't stop listening to it. Will I can't. I just can't. I can't stop.
No,
I won't stop.
hold on. I'm gonna answer this. No, it does not matter. It does not matter that he got baptized. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. He never fucking apologized.
Yeah.
The only apology that we have gotten from Hulk Hogan about that situation, key word, is that hey, I got caught saying this. I know it offended some people, and that was it. He has never apologized specifically to the black community for the shit that he said. So let's quit that shit. That shit don't matter.
Yeah.
That shit do not matter,
And
man.
also,
No,
also,
fuck that
Will,
old
Will,
bitch.
Will, Will. Listen, Will. We the guy's right. We gotta look at the good. The joy he's bringing to the worms in the dirt right now. Fuck that nigga.
No,
That
nigga,
nigga bringing them worms.
too. That nigga can die a horrible death too, bro. I don't. Okay,
He said who?
he said Daniel said Diddy. Okay, y'all don't understand the thing with me, right? And I'm gonna explain this right now
I'm
on
not a big fan of
fucking
Diddy
live.
anyway, so that's
I
fine.
don't give a fuck if you're black, white, Indian, Native American, none of that shit. If you're an evil person and you do not apologize, atone, try to work on yourself when it comes to your prejudices and your racism. You're an evil person. Don't care. He never worked on it. He look. Y'all don't know PR speak. This is
Exactly.
fun. I love this.
Exactly.
I love this. Hey, that
Obviously, wow, that
apology.
bro. Come on
That
now.
apology is because he got caught. If he would have
Yes.
never got caught, he would have never fucking apologized.
Yeah. And it's not like something. How long ago was it from him saying that got was that tape?
Oh, it was 10 years.
2 years?
And he never apologized.
No, I'm
And
saying
then,
like
mind you,
whenever it came out, whenever the tape came out, how old was the tape?
it was, so we got released in 24. It was like probably 6 years prior to that. It seemed like, or it was recently new. It was one of the two.
See
Um,
if if he really had changed as a person, he would have been like, "Hey man, look, I had these thoughts at this time. They've changed, blah blah blah." But that's not what he said.
right.
He get PR speech. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's a
I got
PR
caught.
speech.
Shit.
I'm gonna remind people this too, right? Because Hulk Hogan gifted us one little nugget, one little racist nugget before he left. You see, that real American beer, he hired some people to work for him to promote the beer. He found out it was three black women. He fired them the next day. Do you think that's someone that worked on their racism?
Someone that repented. Nigga
Repented.
said repented. Nigga said
Hey,
repented. He
yeah,
thought that
you
was an
can repeat
argument.
all you want. You
He
can
thought that was
repeat
an
all
argument.
you want, and I understand that. Um, did he change his actions with his repentance? No. This nigga supported Trump, and this Trump is racist as fuck.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
we doing here?
Sanity.
Like, I don't get that. Like, he never apologized specifically for his actions. He just gave with a PR speak apology when he got caught and he got fired from the WWE.
Yep.
He got booed in his very last appearance with WWE. You do realize that, right? And mind you, you could possibly say, "Oh, it's because he's conservative. He supports Trump." Hey, Mark Calloway, aka Undertaker, also supports Trump heavy. Do you see Undertaker getting booed out the fucking building? No.
No.
You know why? Because the Undertaker, guess what? He's not a horrible fucking person.
Yeah, he just not be just might not
Yeah,
understand politics.
it's different political views. It's shitty different political views. But nevertheless, he's not an evil fucking person. He's
Yeah.
not going around saying fuck niggas. Niggas are not worthy to date my daughter unless they pick up a ball.
Or 8 feet tall. I'm gonna just keep getting it, bring that point. Nigga's 8 feet tall. Nigga, what?
What are we doing here?
Nigga.
Like I said, like I put up on my TikTok, I said some of y'all, when it comes talking about Hulk Hogan, have you ever seen the show Community?
No.
Okay, so the show Community, it's this one scene where this girl Britta, she goes, "I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty." And the black character goes, Yvette Nicole Brown, "You can excuse racism," and Britta just trying to shrug her shoulders. That's what a lot of you motherfuckers are acting like. You're excusing racism, but you drawing the line at me saying this nigga is evil and he was racist. Fuck him. Glad he's dead. You're getting mad at that. Sensitive. Sensitive. Fuck. Lee trying to bring in the fact that he got baptized. Great, he got baptized. Did he change his actions? No. Then guess what? He's still a shitty person.
Yeah.
Christianity do not save you from being a shitty person.
Yeah. It's funny how that's the first thing he ran to. He didn't give no argument. He just said he was baptized. Nigga, what?
He was baptized.
Sure, nigga. Sure, nigga. Sure.
Okay, let's take out the racism part, right? How many careers is this motherfucker stumped out because he was greedy?
Mm.
The nigga is the main reason why the WWE death rate is higher than NFL players. I can attribute that to fucking Hulk Hogan because what? These niggas don't get health care when they fucking retire. Why do you think these wrestlers be asking for money when they retire? When they need major surgery, I need money. Can y'all please donate to my GoFundMe page? Because there ain't no system set up for them putting in 20, 30 years to the fucking business, and now they out of fucking money. Or the procedure costs too much fucking money. Come on now. I can I Here's the main reason why WWE don't have a fucking union. Wrestlers don't have a union. He's the main person. He's the main person that stumped it out. And mind you, evil people love hanging with evil people. That nigga love this shit, man. So we already know how evil fucking Vince is.
Yeah.
Quit playing with me. Vince, no, that nigga, fuck Hulk Hogan. God damn it. Can't believe he fucking came in here fucking said that shit. God damn it. Threw me all the way the fuck off.
All everywhere, goddamn it.
That's because probably the title of this video. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna send it to you. And the reason why he came in here and talked to said that.
They talk about the title. Is it of the Twitch or the video?
The video. Hold on.
Oh wow, I'm looking at it right now. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy came from Twitch. I'm guessing.
I'm assuming so. No, he was on YouTube.
Oh, he's on YouTube. Oh, look at YouTube pushing our stuff out. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate it.
Yeah. But damn, let's. You got anything else you want to talk about before we get up on out of here?
Nah.
That's it. We good. All right, y'all. We about to end things. We've been on here an hour and a half. We got some good content, good laughs. Our episode this week is gonna be coming out on Friday instead of Thursday this week. Just because, hey, we want to do a review of the Fantastic Four. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see it Monday now. We were supposed to go see this weekend, but things changed.
I'm gonna see it Tuesday because it's $5.
He's gonna see it Tuesday. I'm assuming you going to AMC.
We ain't got that out here.
Cinemark.
We ain't got that either.
B&B.
You got that either. I got the Grand. Remember in like years long ago they had
the Grand. What the fuck is the Grand?
Remember they had the shooting?
No.
The Batman shooting in Louisiana. You don't remember that?
No.
The guy came into the it was whenever the Batman. What's the biggest Batman movie we have? Batman.
The Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice.
No. This is older before that. I'm talking about Batman.
The Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, remember it was a shooting then.
God, this nigga.
Yeah, I go to that exact one. Exactly.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, so he's going to see you Tuesday. I'm going to see you Monday.
That's gonna be fun. Did you see? Wait, did you see?
Make sure y'all
Superman?
tap in when they
already, right?
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie, Bingham. I love you to death. I'm about to say this. I'm gonna say this on camera. You got some things tagged on you. That nigga, we let you up here. You gotta act right. You gotta act right, and you can't say nothing too crazy because as soon as somebody pull your rap sheet up, nigga, I can't defend you.
He said,
I can't. Hey, nigga, you got some shit tagged on you that I can't defend.
So wait, did you see Superman already?
No, I'm about to watch it tonight.
You're gonna watch tonight? Okay.
Bootleg it,
Will,
bootleg
no,
it.
Will, don't do that.
Bootleg it.
Will,
Nigga, look, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it when it come out on DVD. Calm down.
Will,
I'm
Will. Just wait till
bootleg it.
tomorrow. Just wait till Tuesday, and you can see it for $5. I think at AMC.
Fuck no, AMC. Fuck them. Them niggas high to grab coochie, man.
No, but
AMC is expensive as fuck, nigga. Let me tell you. Before
on
we get the fuck
Tuesdays
up
it's
off here.
cheaper.
I'ma see. I'ma see. I'ma see.
All right,
I'ma see.
all right.
But if not, I'm gonna bootleg the fuck out of it. Movies 1, 2, 3.
Oh man. Niggas, man, we can't get shit right.
but all right, man, we about to get up on out of here, y'all. Peace, love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Appreciate
we gonna do more live streams like this soon. See y'all with the next one.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah, fuck Hulk Hogan.